March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month.
A colonoscopy, the most common way of diagnosing colorectal cancer, but many patients are a little uncomfortable with that.
And a different screening method now is becoming more popular. It's called Cologuard.
Wheaton Franciscan is the first healthcare system in Milwaukee to offer it. Joining us tonight, Dr. Paul Hartlaub, Wheaton's medical director. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Thank you.
Let's talk about colorectal cancer first. How common is it?
It's the third most common cancer in this country, and it's the second leading cause of cancer death in this country, so it's quite common.
What about prognosis if caught early, which then leads us to the importance of testing?
It can be actually prevented if you find polyps before the cancer, and if you find the cancer early, it can be cured.
Some people are opposed to it. They just don't like the concept. What is it specifically, the preparation or the procedure that turns people off?
I think for most people it's the preparation.
Yeah.
You have to drink about a gallon of salt water. It's very unpleasant to drink all that. Some people are afraid of the medicine that they get during the procedure because it makes them sort of silly and say things that they're not aware of. It's a kind of a scary experience.
So there is a new test that you can do at home, and you don't have to drink all the liquid.
That's right. There's actually no preparation involved, no special dietary preparation. You just pass a stool at home into a container that's given to you, and then basically there's a couple of small moves. Put it back in the container. You can put it on your porch and call UPS to come pick it up.
So what is Cologuard? I mean, how do they do the testing then?
There are two things that it tests for. One is DNA evidence of cancer cells in the stool, and the second is blood.
So then that raises the question, how effective is it, and who should be doing this versus a regular colonoscopy?
It is nearly as effective as the colonoscopy, not quite, and slightly more effective than the simple test for blood in the stool. It's meant for people who do not want a colonoscopy. Colonoscopy would be the first choice. But if they don't want that, this is a good plan B, and it's good to get people screened somehow.
Yeah. Right, better than nothing.
Right.
And how fast do results come back?
From the time that UPS picks up the kit, it's about 2 weeks, but then the doctor or nurse practitioner would get the results then.
So if you do have colorectal cancer, what are the treatment options for people?
Generally, surgery is the main one, and then there can be chemotherapy as well. Okay,
well, a good reminder and a new alternative for people who are not comfortable with either the prep or the procedure. Dr. Paul Hartlaub, the Wheaton Franciscan Medical Director, thanks a lot for coming in to explain this new option to us.
Thanks for having me.
And we put more information about Cologuard on our website, tmj4.com/Wisconsin tonight.